Good day, folks. Welcome to 406 Regen. Snowed more last night than I thought it was gonna, but see if we can't get these sheep moved today. I got the old Dodge running over there. Had the tractor plugged in, started. We'll get that shed drug over here. We're gonna unroll some hay. So they got some nice fresh feed, some good bedding to be on. Get them some shelter here. Getting this kind of an Arctic blast gonna be hitting us here the next few days, so get them all prepared for that. I don't know how well moving this fence is gonna go today. The ground's pretty solid, but it's what it is. We got that drill, and that's what we'll use. We'll drill it down and put the stakes in. We'll get it moved. So I'm gonna try to record as much as I can. Also gonna kind of have to hurry with the sheep once I let them out of this pen. What I'm gonna do is just gonna unroll the hay out here. They should just run to that hay and not mess with not running around. They'll just come out here and start grazing it, and I'll be able to build a pen around them. Worst case scenario, we got traits and alfalfa pellets we can get them rounded up with. But the puppies, they'll most likely run down to the house. But all right, well, I'm gonna keep moving on here. Start pulling some stakes. They get pretty froze down in the ground, but thankfully we'll see how hard it is on these to get them moved. Probably open the fence up right here to let them out so I can pull this stake and then move it over. Like I say, it's gonna be kind of quick this morning, I think, to try to move as quick as we can. It's not gonna be quick by having to drill all the holes, but we'll get them all, get this on rolled out, and they'll be here. That's how it'll work. So, alrighty, folks. I think that's it for a minute. Start working here, and I'll give you an update when I get back to you. Alright, everybody, we got the shed moved. As you can see, the snow's really coming down now. So it's supposed to get windy again here tonight. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna undo that bale, put a good layer in here for them to eat and lay on. Then we'll put the fence up around it. As you can see, the sheep are anxious to be moved and fed. I got a little bit of that bale unrolled there. We're gonna do the same with this one. We're gonna unroll it, put some in the shed, and unroll it, so then we can just turn these animals out and they'll just stay right here and graze. Hopefully that's the plan, while we move the fence and just rotate the fence around them. Those two puppies, they'll stay around, or they'll go down to the house and I'll have to go get them with a pickup, but they won't go far. And that border collie, wherever she's at the moment, it's quite funny. She'll hit the fence and she's all tough until the animals actually get let out. And then she don't know what to do with them. So, but alright, I'm gonna get some of this hay thrown in the shed, put the phone in there, get back to you. Alrighty, folks, we got the shed loaded up with a pretty good mat hay for the sheepers. Gonna leave this bale here for them. They want going out there. Hey, sheep! Hey, sheep! Well, they'd let them out on the other side of the fence. for them. You sure you just don't want me to put them out over there? Come on, Chip! Come on, Chip! Uh-oh. They all didn't follow like they're supposed to. Now we gotta chase another couple of young ones out because they didn't follow the rest of the flock. That's why I wanted to open the gate right here. Come on, let's go. Come on, sheep. Hey, sheep, 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 sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on. Hey, sheep, 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 sheep. Come on, sheep. Alright, I'm gonna have to open it up anyway. Alrighty, folks, we just took more of the fence down. They finally worked their way around it. So it would have been easier to just open the gate here, but that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Puppies are checking everything out. Sheep are all right here on this bale, even though they got all that over there. But I believe they're all looking like they're supposed to. Huh? No, not scared me. You just don't want attention. Yeah. Say we're eating, leave us alone. Come here, GW, Katie. Come here. How's it going, big boy? Huh? Come on. How's it going? You having fun? Running around? Yeah. Stop trying to eat the microphone. There. See, you can be on camera without eating the microphone. You ain't got your milk yet. Mama's working on it though. You'll get your milk. You'll get your milk. Where you going? Where you going? You're not going nowhere. I got you. I got you. You're stuck. Go on. Go get your sister. Puppies love to be able to run. This is why I try to let them out as often as I can. Alright, I'm going to start drilling in these holes with the post. Try to get it up, so get back to you. Alrighty, everybody. Well, we're about halfway up with the fence. Got that back half over there. I'll walk over there and show you. The sheep are doing really good. They're just focused on their feed. I figured they weren't going nowhere. Other than that, those few head didn't follow the rest of the flock around the fence, but when we took the majority of the fence down, they went around the corner and got in just fine. What I'm finding pretty cool is kind of an experiment on my part today is the other day wind blew a couple of sections of this fence down, so it's just flat on the ground. and the sheep and the munchkins, they stayed in. I mean, I was grateful for it. It did kind of surprise me a little bit. So the day of the fence off, the puppies came back up and they did their run around. Actually came back. I didn't have to go to the house to get them. But we laid the majority of the fence down. I called them in there, gave them their milk and their eggs. But as you can see, they will not cross this fence. They will not walk over it. Oh, that'll get forgotten out here. I need to go into the fence, not just lay down. But they will not cross so far. Even when GW is on this side, the wrong side of the fence, and I had his milk and eggs on that side, he wouldn't cross over it until someone picked up the fence so he could go under it. Which I think is just awesome. That they respect it good enough. They know, unlike that thing, not to cross the fence because they'll bite them. She's gotten bit so many times. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I got a lemon border collie. She was not. She was bought as a house pet, family member, and we ended up with her out here at the place. She's a house pet. She thinks she's a working dog, and she just can't quite control that instinct to not be a bugger. But like I said, this side of the fence, you don't know what to do with them. So my brother and uncle are getting the fence up the majority of the part. I thought I'd come over here, get out of the wind, let y'all get another good look at the sheepers, enjoying the hideout for this next Arctic blast we got coming, which is not gonna be fun, not gonna be too terribly bad. We've had it colder, so these guys will make it through. A couple of the runts we got in here, they'll get shivering, have a harder time, which is why I got the shed here. Put this hay in. Now they're going to eat the majority of it, I'm sure, but it'll at least be warmer. It'll keep them out of the wind. And the puppies will enjoy it for something to lay down on. Huh, GW? Yeah. Careful, Scoobs. They're bigger than you. It's already changed, huh, girl? So they'll learn. The puppies, and she was always. She's a female dog, and when we had these two as pups, she was a little hard on them occasionally, and she'd start feeling like, I won't say the word, but status has changed a little bit. I don't know what it is. See, it's like a cowardly thing. She sees that one there. She won't go after any of the things. She won't touch. I mean, I can call her the little thing and she'll be all cowardly. Or she sees something cornered or something she thinks she can bark at where they can't get to her. Like, she loves being on the other side of the fence and just tearing into them. Uh-oh. They're not out, I promise. So, I gotta move the sheep mineral and those two tires over to the water tank over there. Thought I'd give you another update. Alrighty, folks. Well, fence is up. All the stakes are in. Sheep are fed. Puppies had their milk. They got their food. It's all going good. Took a while today because it's snowing and cold. It's only about 14 degrees out here. Wind chill's probably pushing it down closer to 0. But they're happy. They got their shed. They got their feed. Now, so, alright. Guess that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching 406 Regen.